do you ever struggle with the idea of creating content, or you go for so many days without posting consistently simply because you don't have a content strategy? And we all know that content is that bridge between you and your ideal client. Okay, if you are not posting content, then your client is not able to discover you. And so if that is you, I want you to stay, watch this training today, because I'm going to give you a step-by-step process. Actually, it's about 7 steps on how you can create content, quality content that is generating leads for you. It's an evergreen process that generates leads for you over and over again. And also stay until the end, because I'm going to give you some of the things that I use inside of this process to make it successful and easy for me. All right, so if you're meeting for the first time, my name is Nelly Sogongo. Welcome back to another episode around online marketing and being able to build your business online. Okay, so let's get to it. How can you be able to create amazing content, step-by-step process when you sit down the day, because the whole process is allowed being planning. A lot of us, we just want to wing it, and winging it can take you only so far. So this process, I want you to really think about what are those specific days that you can sit down and create all this amazing content. Okay, and before you even start creating content, I want you to think about the person that you are writing the content for. Okay, we get carried away with the idea of just creating content and posting simply because we need to post, or a guru somewhere told us we need to create content. No, it doesn't work that way. The process is, you want to think about your ideal prospect or ideal client and what is it they are looking for. That is step number 1, because everything else that you are going to do, it will lay down, it will come as a foundation of you being very clear with your ideal person and who they are and what is it that they are looking for, what is it that they are struggling with, and what is the how can you solve that problem, how can you bridge that gap from where they are struggling to get into your solution, and your solution is you, right? So my step number 1, before I even start writing content and zoning in, I want to be very clear with my ideal prospects, and I do hope you are very clear with that. Not just anybody, very specific with your ideal prospect. All right, so let's get into it. So once you are very clear about that, what is the step-by-step process? Okay, now when you know that let's say for example your ideal client is in health and wellness, right? And this health and wellness is categorized in so many how can I put it, so many categories, so many content buckets that you can talk about. So my recommendation is you can block some time. Okay, it could be an hour or so, and just zone in to brainstorm all your content ideas. Okay, so for example, for me, you see here I have this whiteboard. For you, it could be a white paper, it could be the post-it notes that you can zone in with all the content ideas, all the topics around that subject. Okay, around the subject of what is your ideal client struggling with. So for example, if you're in health and wellness, you would sit down and write about probably meal prepping. You could be talking about recipes, different recipes. You could be talking about different topics, right? And now you have so much, zone in. Okay, I usually put some music on, right? When I'm doing this exercise, I'll put some music on and just let my brain work. And you'll be surprised once you start writing down what is the topic, what is the all ideas that you have. You'll be amazed as how much you know. Because this is number 1 thing. A lot of people say, I don't even know what to post. Allow your brain to be creative. It will do that for you. That's how powerful this muscle that God gave us is. Okay, so feed your brain that, okay, today I'm sitting down, right? this is an activity that you need to zone in. It's not something that you jump in and jump out. I usually focus for a whole 1 hour and let your brain bring that awesome content. Those inspiration, those creativity will flow as you are listening to your music and writing them down. Okay, that's step number 1. So brainstorm all the activities. All right. The second thing is don't even judge all the content that you have put on the board or the paper. What I would do is, now I want to categorize this content in a way that is flowing, like, because again, you are taking your customer on a journey, right? You want, probably they are not educated on a certain topic, and for them to get to believe that you are the solution, you are going to need to bring them closer to you. Like it's bridging that gap, bringing down the false beliefs. So how can you organize your content in that way, right? So you can create a bucket. This is the first step that you really need to do when it comes to losing weight. Digestible content that is bringing your prospect close to you. All right. So again, arrange those topics, and I have at the end of this live, I'm going to give you a piece of content, a piece of resource that is going to help you with this process. All right. So once you have all these buckets, now the next step, the third step, is creating an outline. Okay. So this actually, guys, this is amazing because it can happen in less than 2 hours a weekend, and you have content for the next couple of probably even months, right? Because now your brain allowed you to dump all this content, you have categorized it, now you are writing an outline. So let's say, for example, this week I'm going to be talking again, I'm giving an example with weight loss. Necessarily, it doesn't have to be you. Other people could be in financial industry, you could be in something else, right? But you get the idea. So you have an outline. Outline is basically something that guides you as you are delivering your content. Okay, don't just wing it. Okay, don't just wing it. If you are going to be an expert, right? Because we all aim to be that expert. Otherwise, we get, how can I put it? If you're not, here's the thing, if people can tell you are not an expert, they will go to somebody who is an expert. So let your content and your thought flow, and that's what an outline does for you. Hey, I do speak my word. These things, I do them, but when I'm come to delivering it to help you guys, I have an outline. So have an outline of exactly what your content will be. Okay. And probably you are like, so what's the format, right? How do I deliver this content? Here's the thing, and that's actually the fourth point, is determining your method of delivery. Okay, so that means you could be either somebody who love to podcast, or you're somebody who love to do video, or you're somebody who love to do blogs. It doesn't really matter. Okay, but there is a but. If you haven't started doing video like this one, I would highly encourage to do like the first method of delivering your content should be a video. Because again, on another episode, and I hope you tune in the second episode that is coming after this, I'm going to show you how you can take that single video into hundred piece of content that can be out there, and that's where you get leverage, because now that content, once you put it in the marketplace, it's evergreen. So anybody who comes into contact with that content, they're getting either into your email list, they are probably scheduling a call to work with you, and you are not even there, right? So that's what we want, leverage. And so you don't want to remain in this dumpster of creating content. You want to create one content and maximize it, right? So the whole idea is the video should be, I don't want to say it should be, but this is just my recommendation, because I find video, you build that rapport quickly with somebody, right? It's just me, right? So you get to know like my teaching style, you get to get connected with me, you get to like me. If you don't like me, you're just going to leave, right? So the video does that for you very, very quickly, right? And So if you don't really do videos, I would highly encourage you. You don't do live videos. You can record a video and then like this one. Actually, for me, this video is not, I didn't record it live, right? I didn't record it live, but it's going to be streaming live. Like I'm going to be there. So if you don't like the idea of clicking the live button, you can still be able to deliver your awesome content with a recorded video, and then have an application that's going to help you to deliver it, right? So that's the fourth step, determining the method of your delivery of your content. Okay. Now, before you even start delivering this content, right? Again, I talk about being very strategic. Okay, being very strategic. It's not just putting content out there. You want that the moment you put your content out there, it goes to work for you. Okay, so for every piece of content that you're about to put out there, you want to have determined a call to action before. Don't determine the call to action while you are live or while you are delivering your content. So with that, with your outline and the specific point that you're going to deliver, make sure that you have a call to action. What is a call to action, Nelly? Call to action is simply, what step do you want your ideal client to take? Okay. Determine that. Number one, and it's some examples of call to action would be, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's a call to action. You can ask them, hey, there is a resource down below that I prepared for you guys. Go ahead and get that resource. That's a call to action. Again, when I started this video, I was talking about being very strategic, right? Having a content strategy. What do you want this content to do for you as well as your prospect? It's bringing them closer to you, right? Because here's the thing, education is the best way to get to your customer. All right, so if your customer is not knowledgeable, the customer doesn't know you, or that lead has never seen you, it's your content that helps to get to you. And at the end of the day, you want to get them either into your email list. If they are on social, you don't own them, or you don't own that real estate. You want to get them into your email list. So the call to action would be like maybe bringing them into your email list, right? So determine your call to action very quickly with every piece of content. What is that CTA? And it doesn't always have to be an offer, maybe even something that you are doing. It doesn't have to be that. But if you are going to be creating consistent content, make sure that content is working for you, and when people find it somewhere, they are able to get closer to you. Like closer meaning you are getting them from being a cold prospect to warming them up to getting them into hot prospect and becoming a customer. Hope that makes sense. Okay, now you have all that, an outline. Again, I'm going to give you a resource that I definitely does help me. Now you get to batch all your content. Okay, so this is actually the best thing and I strive every day to help my clients is when you're in that zone, you came up with so much content, so you are still very alive and you're still energy, and your content is very how can I put it, your content is very fresh in your mind. And when you have an outline for each piece of your content, it's very easy for you to record them very quickly. Within an hour or so, you're done, right? So imagine having all those content, like sit down and record all these videos. Like for me, I record probably 4 videos, right? And the idea is that those videos will be turned into different pieces of content, right? And all those pieces of content will get into the marketplace, right? In the marketplace, and to work for me. This is how you turn your content into an automated lead generation machine for you. Because here's the thing, you sit down, right, when your baby is sleeping, when your kids are sleeping, when your hubby is somewhere, and you just zone out and record this content, right? So that's what I'm talking about, batching all your videos very quickly. Get in that zone mode, record, because you have your outline in front of you, you have your call to action. Now you are ready to batch them. So you can record all the videos you want, right? You can record all the videos you want. Now, here's the thing: when all your content is you have all the videos is recorded and all that. Because I'm coming from a perspective of video, because for me, I love starting with video. Right now, the next piece of content, or the next episode, this is where it gets fun, because now what we are going to do is we are going to take it to the next step. How can I make this content to go out there and work for me? So that's gonna be coming up, this the second episode for this content series that I'm creating for you guys. But before you go there, I will drop here an outline for you. Okay, this worksheet, you can print it out and have multiple. You can be using it every time you sit down to do your content. You have it in front of you, or even you can be writing. For me, I know a lot of people you do it on the computer, but for me, I really love writing things down. Like when I'm writing down, I get, and I know I'm not just the only one. It does help you a lot when it comes to delivering quality content. Because at the end of the day, you are coming from a perspective where this is my client, these are the problems that they're having. Now when you start delivering them, they get connected to you, because it's like you're speaking to them. You already know what they want. So when they start seeing your content all over and you're speaking to them, they'll be curious with no time, because this is a long-term strategy. This is a whole ecosystem that is going to be working for you. At the end of the day, you'll be like, oh my God, people are reaching out to me. People saw me. Like, I get that a lot. Like, I go to church and somebody will be like, I saw a video of you somewhere. Simply because this is an ecosystem that is going to be working for you everywhere. Be seen everywhere, but you started with one piece of content. Work smart, not hard. All right, so go ahead and grab that outline below, and I will see you on the next